Department. Indiana's Task Force 7 was started back in 2002, and it's to help in disaster preparedness across the state and the country.
While at the training drill at the Muscatatuck Urban Training Center, teams got a first-hand experience unlike any other. WTWO's Meredith Haley brings us the story from the front lines.
The Indiana Task Force 7 hazmat team doesn't know what lies ahead for its first mission. As soon as boots hit the ground in Muscatatuck, hazmat gets to work.
We're going to need to go find them and then provide them with medical and decontamination and medical treatment if needed.
When you find out, determine what actually is going on, and you confer with your team leaders for the dress out.
Half the crew works to set up decontamination areas, or decon, as the other suits up to head into the buildings looking for victims. The first assignment runs smoothly, but it is not completely to form.
This is a practice drill, and that's what we're trying to do, is to get all those bugs worked out.
As the sun goes down, hazmat member James Hara and his team get another chance to work out the bugs.
Okay, Honey Creek, it looks like we'll find out for sure when we get there, but we're going to mass decon.
At the site of the wreckage, the unknown comes clear.
Okay, here's the situation. There's a building down here that is where lumber is treated. There are some hazmat team that's supposed to be in there ahead of us. They have not showed up, so we can't go in at this point in time.
4 hours after the call, the other team shows up and takes over. Task Force 7 stands down. Exhausted but not defeated, the members head back to camp, and morning brings the last chance to practice.
Heavy background radiation.
Decontamination areas are set up again, this time to the full extent, and buildings are searched.
We have one who's walking wounded. 4 we're going to have to take out.
EMTs wait for the victims to be brought over for evaluation.
It's huge that they go in, they know what the patient is, and they can give us a heads up before they get the patient to us.
With all 5 victims rescued, the mission ends. It takes its toll on the team, but with all units working together, it is more than successful. In Muscatatuck with videographer Dan Arnold.
Well, to be honest, I really think things went superbly well.
I'm Meredith Haley, WTWO.
Other Task Force 7 units completed successful missions. Tomorrow, Meredith will show us a side of a disaster training that often